Hello. So this video is definitely gonna be all over the place, kinda, sorta. Yeah, it's just gonna be all over the place. Just me stumbling over my words is already a good cut and clear sign that it's gonna be all over the place. But I made a post, a community post like a while ago. I mean, not a lot of people are gonna see it, not a lot of people are gonna care about it, but I just wanted to, give a little trivia of a poll. And frankly, I don't know who you all are, but like some of y'all are probably some stalkers, because how the heck did y'all know this? But yeah, as the title should be exactly what is a reference to that. Hopefully I got the title that way and didn't change it into anything out post-production type of thing. This isn't the game that got me a girlfriend. This is. But because this isn't really necessarily spooky, I ain't gonna go too much into it. Just have like gameplay in the background. Just have like a little story time kind of thing. Kind of didn't feel like putting too much effort into making a Halloween video because, I mean, kind of want to do like some other things. I am kind of like tired out with the quick videos because, wow, it's like they say, you can pump out content left and right. I mean, frankly, I think I did good, but yeah, trying to keep that consistent, holy Jesus, man, it's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work. So yeah, I guess I can go about the story. And since frankly was like a whole October thing, first meeting and such, October 3rd to be precise, which I'm pretty sure she would definitely be like, oh nah, we didn't blah 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 blah, but like I have it on record. We went to the same type of club to hang out and stuff, so it's like, I mean, like I know the exact date from a little poster card thing that was in the school full of ghetto ass kids, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to remember that. And in the most blandest design of like I guess it was like the Flash's logo, but like bland as heck. But I'm pretty sure I passed that 1 minute mark when I can cuss and do whatever. But I'm gonna just hold off because it sounded a little too family friendly. But yeah, so this is how it worked, right? Go to the club, the little after school club and whatnot. Then it's like, oh, I'm just sitting down, I'm playing my Xperia Play, the PlayStation phone, and then everything's like, oh, cool, dandy. I'm enjoying my little ROM hacks. I'm like, okay, so this is a club that I would like kind of resonate with and stuff. And then it's just like door opens, I'm playing my game, no headphones on, just having a little bit of audio out and about, meeting new people who I don't really know, but like we all have the same common interest. And then all of a sudden, all you hear is somebody yell out loud as fuck, is that Sonic? Oh my gosh. And I'm just like totally in the zone, into the game that you're seeing on the screen right now. And then yoink, I'm just there like, oh, somebody just nabbed my shit. But like I did at least hear the context of somebody coming in, that person who was coming was wait, hold on, that could be taken into a different, someone was arriving in my vicinity and it was a female, and they're like, oh cool, whatever. And I'm just there like, okay, well, they snatched my phone, my PlayStation phone, and I'm just there still doing like hand movements as if I was playing the game, because I played this game so many times, because I mean it's just great. You should definitely play it. It's called Sonic 1 Mega Mix, the one that got me a girlfriend. So yeah, to all you that got it right on the community post, yeah, great job. Yeah, we all hung out for a long time and whatnot for like a good 2 years. Basically had that 2 years of friendship, and I guess you could say it was like a lot of will they, won't they. I mean, obviously, considering the subject matter of the video, of course, definitely happened. So yeah, that's been going strong for like a good 6 years and 25% of the year. I don't really know how to, 6 years and a quarter. Yeah, I suck at math, so you're gonna have to like quote me on that. But then it was like, okay, it was spooky season. And then there was this ROM hack called an ordinary Sonic ROM hack, right? And I'm just there like, when I first saw it, I had no idea what it was about. But like, clearly she wasn't there, because this was like probably like around the time where we weren't doing the whole after school club that day or whatever. But I found it like outside of school, obviously. So I'm just there like, cool. I'm like, oh, cool. She likes Sonic. I'll probably like trick her with that shit. It is definitely the spooky seasons. And then I'm just like, oh, I was like, here, play this. And she's playing it while while the after school club, I guess I'll just say leader, because it technically was a teacher, but I don't know, just be like, oh, the teacher is like, why is the teacher, it's gonna get confusing. But the after school club leader was basically trying to do some little fundraiser thing, so then we could like go to Japan or some stuff. I mean, it kind of didn't end up happening. Granted, it did happen before, but like, if you ever played an ordinary Sonic ROM hack, once it hits like 23 seconds, bam, everything changes, everything's dark. Like, I was like, okay, what's going on? And then like 5 seconds after, you're gonna hear that, so yeah, that was definitely nerve-wracking. And then it's just that like, it gets to a point where she gets the game over, and then the whole I am God thing pops up. And I guess that was like, because she didn't expect any of this. She just expected, okay, so it's just .exe, and then they did the whole little jump scare thing that it does. She's just loud as fuck, interrupting the dude in the middle of what he's trying to say. He's like, are you gonna have to go out? Are you gonna have to, am I gonna have to stop this club because you're being loud as hell? I mean, they were both cool, so it's just like he could understand, like, being on some goofball stuff. So then, just like, all right, let me just take my shit back. You kind of had enough. It's okay. We get it. You got jump scared. But I was gonna actually play like the original sonic.exe to like get some gameplay, but I was just like, I don't really like favoring going to the right and only going to the right, and then just hearing some dude like 3 times or 4. I don't fucking know. I mean, I know there are like more different variations of the game that are way better than just the usual going to the right. Like, some people have made it into actual whole full-fledged stories. Like, I don't know. Like, it's really great, especially like the Friday Night Funk and stuff. Like, holy crap, that's a whole nother league of its own. But yeah, kind of a short story. Heck, even in my recording, this is like at the close to like the 9-minute mark. I think I'll kind of like leave it here short. Yeah. Other than that, to all those that have stuck around, seen my Spooktober type of Halloween session of these mini ROM hacks that I've covered, which frankly, like, that was the most uploads I've done in the longest of times. But kind of want to do like a longer style video, something akin to like the true Super Mario 64 sequel and the Super Zelda 64 or SM64 Ocarina of Time ROM hack that I did, which, both of those were like 30 minutes long. And I do want to do more videos in that style. I don't know. I think I have also been thinking of doing like a addendum to my review of Metroid Dread. I feel like maybe I should have played it maybe more than just twice. When I'm more accustomed to it. Granted, I can still say that I don't really full-fledged favor the game, mainly because of its linearity, which it definitely feels like it is. And then once they like give you a bone and give you the freedom to move around, it's like you're lost for all the wrong reasons. If anything, I do want to make another type review for the whole Demon Turf, because I think it was around this time where I covered Demon Turf a year ago. Might have been in September, but I know they do have like a standalone side story game, and I definitely want to play that out. Probably like make a review of that sort, since my first Demon Turf video, which I wish a lot more people have saw, it was more like a first impressions, and those first impressions were definitely genuine, and it was great. Though I did like stutter here and there, not the best dialogue choicing, but yeah, same for the Metroid Dread, which is also one of the reasons why I want to make an addendum, because I was, Jesus, like the layout of it was great, but like I don't know, I kind of went with the whole I'm not gonna no spoilers, which I guess kind of held it back, because I mean, when you go off of a no spoilers kind of thing, it's like, wow, kind of would have been better if you just spoiled the game and then give people that, So this game is worth this because my final outcome was like, as a handheld game, it's like a good 7 out of 10. But if they added like DLC and stuff and more like that, then it'd be like an 8 out of 10. I still stand by that, even with all they added, because it's like all they have now is like hunter mode, where it's like basically just one hit kill. It's like it's a challenge, but it's not fun. Like nobody in the casual space is gonna even try that. They're gonna be like, okay, I give up. Well, is there anything more to do in the game? I mean, boss rush, but well, I don't even know if they have a boss rush, but yeah, yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a addendum if I ever do that. But I know it's that the Demon Surf Turf video, and then I still want to make a big fat review of Genshin Impact, since I wasted like a lot of time into that game. I mean, I still play it every now and then, but not as much as I used to, especially after hearing that interview. Wow. I know this video kind of like went off course, but I guess you could say it's like an update as well of the story time. But yeah, Sonic 1 Mega Mix is what got me a girlfriend in a committed relationship for like 6 years and a quarter. It's wild, ain't it? A blue hedgehog. And with how Sonic Frontiers is going to be coming out, man, not gonna lie, I really wish I had a leaked copy of it, but it is what it is. I'll find my ways. Real good shit. But all those that stuck around up until this point, thank you. You really did not have to. Don't even know how long this video is gonna be. Right now the recording is at like 14 minutes. So I'm gonna just end it all here. Probably gonna forget something and I'm gonna wish I added that into it later. But yeah, thanks for sticking by my little story time, as well as my TED Talk scheduling or whatever. You know, scheduling without an actual date. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you feel like it really doesn't matter. I love doing this. Love making videos, making scripts for it. And as I always say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, where you may reside. Hopefully you are doing good. Your friends, families, and loved ones in your life alike. Till next time, happy Halloween, and see you later.
I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here.